Okay, let's just get right into it. You know, we're often taught that attractiveness is all about genetics, right? The face you were born with, the body you've got. But what if I told you that's only a tiny, tiny piece of the puzzle? The real secret, well, it's hidden in the small, almost invisible habits you do every single day. In this quote right here, this is the whole idea we're unpacking. It's not that there's something wrong with you. It's about what you do with what you've got. This isn't about some crazy makeover. It's about uncovering that magnetic, powerful presence you already have inside you. And here's the kind of scary part. This stuff happens so quietly, you don't even realize it's going on. These little behaviors just add up day after day, slowly dimming your natural light, making you feel tired, kind of dull, and just less like yourself. But the great news? You have 100% control to flip the switch. So, get this. This is the big takeaway. Your attractiveness is overwhelmingly shaped by your habits. We're talking a massive 80%. Your genetics? That's just the other 20. That means the power to build a vibrant, captivating presence is totally, completely in your hands. So, where do we start? We start with the absolute bedrock, the non-negotiables. These are the habits that build the foundation for your physical well-being, which, of course, totally affects your appearance. Get these right, and everything else just falls into place. So, we're going to look at three foundational pillars here: the incredible power of sleep, the silent signals your posture is sending, and of course, the fuel you're putting in your body. We live in this crazy hustle culture, I get it. But the truth is, not getting enough sleep is the absolute fastest way to just dull your sparkle. It's not a luxury, people. It's your body's essential recovery time. When you're sleeping, your cells are regenerating, your skin's rebuilding, your brain is literally cleaning itself out. If you neglect that, you're basically hitting fast forward on the aging process. And this analogy is just perfect, isn't it? You can still get through the day, sure, but everyone can tell you are running on empty. That bright, energetic vibe is gone, and instead, you just look exhausted. The fix is so simple. Make 7 to 9 hours of sleep your non-negotiable. You want to know a trick to instantly look less attractive and less confident? Just slump over. I know it sounds harsh, but it's true. Your posture is body language, and it speaks volumes before you even open your mouth. Slouching just screams insecurity, and it drains your presence. And this isn't just about how it looks in the moment. Bad posture has real physical consequences. We're talking chronic neck and back pain. It can mess with your breathing, and get this, it can even lead to a sagging jawline over time. The fix? Walk tall, shoulders back, chin up. It automatically radiates confidence. It's like a magic trick. Look, you've heard it a million times, I know. You are what you eat. And it's a cliche because it is just painfully true. If your body is trying to run on sugar, processed junk, and fried everything, it's gonna show. Your energy, your skin, your hair, it all starts with the fuel you put in the tank. Okay, so once that physical foundation is solid, let's move on to our external care. These are the habits that have to do with how you literally present yourself to the world and how you deal with our crazy modern environment. Let's just be direct here. Your face is your calling card. And taking care of your skin isn't about vanity, it's basic hygiene. Ignoring it just invites sun damage, clogged pores, and all those preventable signs of aging to take over. And the solution is so simple: a basic routine to cleanse, to hydrate, and to always, always use sunscreen. Ooh, here's a big one for our times. Our addiction to screens, our phones, our laptops, it's quietly sabotaging not just our mental health, but our physical appearance too. Now, what's really fascinating here is how all these things connect. That constant looking down, it creates tech neck, which can actually change your jawline. The blue light from the screen, it wrecks your sleep, and we already know how crucial that is. And then there's the constant social comparison, which just eats away at your confidence from the inside out. So this brings us to our last section, and honestly, it's arguably the most powerful one. These are the habits that start inside your mind, but have a massive impact on how the world sees you. This is all about the energy you radiate. Stress doesn't just stay in your head, it literally wears itself on your face. When that stress hormone, cortisol, is always pumping, your body is in survival mode. It's not worried about giving you radiant skin or healthy hair, it's just trying to survive. The result? A tense, tired look that kind of pushes people away. And this slide right here perfectly illustrates one of the most destructive internal habits we have: self-criticism. That constant negative self-talk. It creates this heavy, negative energy that other people can actually feel.
Think about it. The most magnetic people aren't the ones with perfect features. They're the ones who radiate inner confidence. The shift is so simple. Reframe that criticism as development. You're not a failed project, you're a work in progress. So, after looking at all these little saboteurs, here's the point. This is all within your control. This isn't about fixing something that's broken. It's about getting rid of the habits that are hiding your natural shine.
I just love this analogy. You might not have been born a Ferrari, but even the most expensive supercar on Earth will rust and fall apart if you don't take care of it. On the other hand, a regular car that's well maintained can run beautifully for years and years. Your habits? That's your maintenance routine.
And here it is, all laid out for you. A quick little cheat sheet of the 7 saboteurs and their super simple fixes. This isn't about some massive, impossible life overhaul. It's about making small, consistent tweaks that add up to huge results over time. Because at the end of the day, that's the real goal. We're not chasing some impossible media-driven standard of beauty. We're building a state of being. We're aiming to look and feel alive, energetic, and genuinely confident. That right there, that's true magnetism. So I'll leave you with this question to think about. Be really honest with yourself. Which one of these silent habits maybe hit a little too close to home? Because just recognizing it, that's the first and honestly the most powerful step toward getting your shine back.